So right now we're back at the property, trying to decide where to plop the driveway. So I'm actually pulling out the stakes now. But I have a lot of ideas in my head about the house design, how its placement is going to be, and all that kind of stuff. One issue we had, basically, the more you research into it, the more like heat saving, cooling savings, all that kind of stuff. You have to figure out the house placement. Right now it's about 7 p.m. My wife is walking over there, looking how to get in. And the sun is setting over there. So there's the west. We've got north, east, south, and we're trying to figure out exactly how to place the house properly to save us the most on energy costs, and not only energy costs, but also a lot of it like kind of depends on, once you place the house, how you design the rest of your yard with trees and bushes and all sorts of stuff, because what we're planning to do is have fruit trees and nut trees and possibly some animals, that sort of thing. So it's a lot of decision making going into it. But now that we've measured out the property, we're going to stick some stakes in and just kind of start this whole process rolling. And then if you guys stick around long enough, we'll eventually be able to figure out exactly what we're doing with the rest of the property once the house is built and all that other stuff and the house placement. So I did an overlay in Photoshop of the map and the the land and the way it goes on there. So we have to design the house, put it on there, submit for a perk test, and from there we'll be able to decide exactly how the house is going to be turned, where it's going to place, where the septic is going to go, all of that kind of stuff. And in the meantime, talking to builders still. That whole process is continuing. Once that's all settled, we're going to be talking to the bank and moving on from there. So alrighty guys, I'm gonna take off. Just wanted to shoot another quick update. Basically, there's so many things that go into planning for the house and the placement and all the things we want to do that it's almost overwhelming. You got to think about all that kind of stuff. I mean, something I'm really looking into is that permaculture stuff. But there's just so much to learn, and we want the land to pay itself off somehow for us down the road. Regardless of how long we live there, 5, 10, 20, 30 years, you want to kind of have a game plan of what it's going to do for you and how it's going to pay off. So hopefully it'll work out for us. All right, but one downside, I thought that was part of our property. It's not. We have to build our own driveway and knock trees over and all that stuff, which kind of stinks, but then again, I don't know why that was cleared, so maybe there's some other issues going on there, or somebody has a road or a right of way, which we also won't. But alrighty guys, keep up. We'll see what the process is like for submitting a perk test, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys tune in later. Take care. Bye.